Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading, and I hope you're well as usual. And if you are new here and we haven't met, my name is Joe, and I'll be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Okay, so if you have Gemini in any of those placements in your chart, this is just about the reading for you. Please do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't try to force fit anything. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if the title catches your attention. Okay. That's why they're timeless. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings I've done for you in the past. But Gemini, do yourself a favor. Don't just focus on your sun sign. Check what other signs you have in your other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then you can check some other readings for those specific signs, especially if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you. Okay? It's probably because your messages are coming stronger from there. It usually happens. It depends on your current life path. Sorry if I'm full of hair here. Please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's the best way to support a channel. And I do like to hear feedback from my viewers. And also, please do feel free to share my readings with whoever you may think might benefit from listening to these messages. Okay, you never know, you might help someone. And last but not least, thank you to all who have already liked, commented, subscribed, shared, and have given kind donations. I truly appreciate it very much. Okay, all right, Gemini. Gemini, you have the Hermit as the starting energy of the reading, or the current energy that you're dealing with. Okay, some of you are probably if you're not being called to go within, and seek answers that you're searching for, some of you are just probably being a little in this Hermit energy, just being a little isolated, wanting to be alone, withdrawing from people, situations. You just feel like being alone right now. And I can't say if it's good or if it's bad. Maybe you're just trying to seek some answers. Maybe you're just trying to figure some things right now with your life. Maybe you're trying to figure out where you want to go, what do you want to do, what's next for you. But some of you maybe need some type of guidance. Some of you maybe need to listen more to your intuition, follow your inner light. Okay, let's see. Let's lay a few more cards and we'll figure out what's going on here. Okay. The energy that's crossing it could be a challenge or a blockage. Is the Ten of Swords. So, you have been hurt, you have been betrayed, you have been lied, cheated. And you have remained faithful for some of you, I believe. Okay? Now you're trying to understand this is why you are withdrawing. Try to make sense of things. Okay? Yeah, with some backstabbing, some Gemini, the energy that's crowning you in your conscious mind, and you are aware of this, and you are aware of this, and I was going to say you should, and I don't know why I was going to say that, but you're probably constantly thinking about this, or it's some type of desire. It's the Six of Cups. And I don't know why I got this feeling about a very innocent or very pure innocence. I think you were very pure. You were very innocent with your intentions, your actions, and you were still done dirty. Let me see. This is a very heavy energy that I'm picking up here. Gemini, below you, your subconscious mind, and you're not aware of this, and you should, because this is the divine or your higher self trying to tell you this, okay? And it's the world. It's number 21. It's the last of the major arcana. It's time to close the cycle. It's a big ending, but it's a big ending for a new beginning, okay? So we have the Ten of Swords. It's a painful ending for a new beginning, okay? Okay. Gemini, yes, you know, it seems that there's no turning back on this situation, okay? Maybe you would like that. Maybe that is part of your desire. Maybe you would like to make some type of peace or something in the situation, okay? You really are trying to make sense of things. I think you are a little confused about what happened here. You've been called to continue and down your path on your own. Your intentions were very pure, very pure from your heart. Very innocent-like, okay, very childlike. And something really did play a number on you, didn't? Okay, give me a second. The reason why you're going through this, or it's behind you, or energy behind you, or recent past, for some of you, or the energy that you're leaving behind or should be leaving behind. But no, I think it's more than anything. The reason why you're going through this situation is the Empress, Taurus energy. Gemini, some of you might have Taurus in your chart. This was meant for you to grow. This was a very strong and painful life lesson for you to become this Empress energy, okay? The Soul 4 Queens in one. This is someone who must now understand that you're not taking any more BS from anyone anymore. This is you seeing how beautiful and passionate you are. This has something to do also with your confidence. Finally seeing that you are capable of self-supporting yourself. Well, supporting yourself. Or, excuse the redundance. And someone who has healed their emotions. And this is the reason why you went through this pain. And it's time for you to understand that it's time to close the cycle now, so that you can finally step into this Empress energy. Finally seeing your self-worth. Okay? Oh. Becoming a very, very strong version of yourself, very powerful. The Empress, like I said, she can take care of herself. She can provide for herself. She can support herself. She doesn't need anyone to take care of her anymore. But she does allow others to do it, especially if they're at her own level. You know, just to not make them feel bad. Someone like an emperor, someone more at her level, you know. But she really doesn't need him because she knows her worth and she knows what she's been through. Okay? And it doesn't matter what gender you are, but you are being called to step into this energy. This is the reason why you went through all this pain. This is why it's something about your innocence. It was broken, it was tampered, it was hindered, violated. And it's very important that you don't lose that part of you, that innocence. You still have to remain innocent. It's very important because it's the only thing that's going to save you for the rest of your life. Even if it has been somehow violated. I don't know for who this is, and I'm really sorry to hear this, okay? Some of you went through heavy childhood abuse and you're still trying to work on that, okay? And they're asking you that it's time to close that chapter of your life so that you can continue living your life as you should. Try to embrace that inner child, okay? Speak to that child and tell that child that everything is okay and that you will be with that child always, okay? That's why I'm getting this Empress energy, which is that loving motherly energy. And the only person who can protect you, who can support you, is no one but yourself, okay? And you have to do it in a very loving and motherly manner, okay? You're trying to find a path. You're trying to walk on, continue down your path. And you're trying to make sense of a lot of things, okay? And again, I'm very sorry if whoever that resonated for, that you had to go through that, okay? But it's time to heal that part of your life and to get the closure, okay? That is needed. And for either of you, you know, whatever it is that you're going through, that's what they're telling you. It's time to get the closure on this, okay? And only you can give yourself this closure. That's just you. Trust me on that. No one else can give you that closure. Are you waiting for an apology? Are you waiting for an explanation? It's not going to happen. Please understand that part. Only you can give yourself the closure that you are seeking, okay? Gemini, this is the energy that's in front of you, where you're headed to or should be headed to. What's coming towards you in your future is the Six of Swords. It's time to move on, okay? And there's a lot of humbling. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of harshness, true harshness to this energy because their heads are hanging low. Some type of acceptance, okay, that has finally happened. Six of Swords, Six of Cups, okay? Now it's time to accept and to move on. This is about you putting yourself on the right path, okay? Wow. Heavy energy, Gemini, and I can feel it. Okay. This is how you should see or respond to a situation. Or it's a representation of you in the situation, whichever way. It's the Four of Swords. It's about resting, recuperating, healing, putting your mind, quieting your mind, maybe even putting your mind in more, proper or positive things, allowing divine messages to come to you, an understanding and clearance, the clarity that you're trying to achieve. The only way you're going to achieve this clarity is by putting yourself, in this energy, quieting your mind. It's three swords hanging, it's three swords of pain. Become those three swords of knowledge, of divine clarity, divine messages. And with those three swords, you're going to forge a fourth sword that's right next to you. That's the sword that's going to give you that divine clarity. It's the Ace of Swords. You're going to be able to have a new beginning, okay? With more clarity, more truth, more loyalty, understanding, okay? But you have to heal and recuperate. You have to quiet your mind. And I think some of you have to make a lot of peace with your past, okay? Well, I think that's for most of you, whatever situation you went through. Please make peace with your past. You don't have to talk to anyone. You don't have to call anyone, okay? You don't have to see anyone. You just have to sit with yourself and make peace with the situation and understand, why it happened. Understand that it wasn't your fault. That's the part that I'm saying here. It wasn't your fault, okay? And allow yourself to move on and leave all this behind, okay? Be this Empress, be this mother energy to yourself. You gained it. Now make good use of it. It's a beautiful energy to be in. Gemini, the energy that's surrounding you, it's influencing you or inspiring you, it's the full. You're ready for a new beginning. Okay? You want a fresh start. You want a new life. Okay? But this is about leaving all the junk behind. You see how lightweight he's traveling? All he has is that little bag. I bet it's just a sandwich in there or maybe a soda, And don't drink soda, that's bad for you. A bottle of water. Okay, maybe some tea. Okay? That's it. And his dog. His companion. But he's not dragging all this shit with him. Okay? That's what you have to do. You have to leave all this behind to have this new beginning. You need that closure. Okay? Please give yourself that closure. Make peace with your past so that then you can finally have this beautiful new beginning that I think it's waiting for you because it's surrounding you. It's around you. Divine wants you to take this leap of faith on you. But not dragging all this crap with you that is meant to stay in the past. And when I say crap, I'm not saying that it's like it's not a big deal. No, it is a big deal. I know what you went through. I can see it. I can feel it. And it's very heavy, and it's very dark, and it's very gruesome. It's just. But it's time for you to close. You can't keep going on in life, taking this with you everywhere you go. Okay? It's time to purge this. It's time to get the closure and finally do the work on yourself. Okay? That's all what it is. That's what it's all about. Putting the work on yourself to be able to move on. Yeah, in your hopes and fears, Six of Pentacles, you just want things to be more balanced. equal give and take. You know, we have 6 of cups, 6 of swords, 6 of pentacles. It's some type of 666 energy. It's transforming, transmuting. Something about it's not just your innocence. It's something about your sense of humor. Please make use of your sense of humor. Okay? Your innocence and your sense of humor will always help you. Okay? They will help you stay balanced. But you want some type of fairness. It's almost like Justice card here. You know, you want some type of fairness. You want things to be more balanced out. Some of you feel that you have been it's like left out in the cold, abandoned, or just simply, you know, discarded. You feel that way. And you want to regain that balance. Outcome or advice. 3 of Pentacles. Something about this darkness. Gemini, some of you feel criticized, misjudged. You try to make or prove a point sometimes, and people tell you that you're wrong. Does it have to do with this past situation for some of you? You've tried to talk with someone about it and they make you feel like you're the one gaslighting. Probably. They gaslight you. Do they try to throw it back at you somehow? Making you feel that it was your fault or something? You have to stand up for your own self now and see who you truly are and what you are capable of, Gemini. Okay? Don't let anyone or anything make you feel smaller or less or more insignificant. Okay? They are in no position to do that. It's time for you to stand up for your own and show who you truly are. This is you standing on this bench, showing the type of craftsman that you are. These 2 other individuals who think they are better than you, in a higher position than you are, you know, it's time for you to prove to yourself, not to them, okay? You don't need to prove anything to anyone, not even to the divine. You have to prove it to yourself, who you truly are and what you're made out of, okay? Screw them. They don't need to see it. They don't need to know anything. Don't let your ego get the best of you, okay? But that energy is about you rising in this darkness, because it's a very dark card. See all that darkness? And it's like I can see almost like the spotlight on that figure, and everybody's going like, ah, you know? And you have to do something here where you have to finally prove. But it's more about proving it to yourself. That's the only way you're going to really do it, big time. Proving to yourself who you are and that you can move on. You're not going to take anybody else's bullshit with you anywhere. Not especially if you're being offered a new beginning. 5 of Pentacles. I told you something about feeling left out in the cold, discarded. Something about your sense of value. It was violated. Okay? Somehow. Something or someone made you feel unworthy. It's time for a new beginning. Okay? Keep your head up, your chin up. Okay? And start a new path. Don't be afraid of starting from zero again. Okay? Pages are small energies. But it's time for you to start walking and allow yourself to have this new beginning, to discover, to go after a new journey. Okay? And please have faith and hope. Because that little that little red feather always reminds me of the flame in St. Jude. Okay? For those of you who are Catholics, and if not, there may in your religion or your belief system, whoever represents faith and hope. Okay? And if not, just on yourself. Okay? Have faith, have hope, self-confidence, where you're going, what you're doing. Okay? Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past make you self-doubt of what you're capable of. Okay? Gemini. You're stepping into your power. You're being divinely guided. Okay? That's your major arcana, Lovers. Or something meant for you. This is something divinely meant for you. And I hate to say this. This was a divinely meant situation for you to go through, to become this beautiful Empress energy, and to heal yourself, which is what you're being called to do so, and to prove to yourself what you're capable of. Okay? This was all divinely meant for you to grow and to find something better down the road. Something better for you waiting once you heal and once you accept that you are ready. Once you accept that you are ready, so when you prove to yourself something, it's when everything's gonna change, and that's what you want. You want that change because you're showing it to me here. You want some type of equal balance. You want things to be the way they were. You want things to be equal again. Okay? But you have to understand it's all about you, supporting yourself. Okay? Let's get additional messages for this deck, and then we'll close the reading with the Woodland Warden's Oracle deck. Tough energies, and I'm sorry, really tough energies for some of you. When I see the Six of Cups somehow connected with that Ten of Swords, I do feel a lot of childhood betrayal, pain, or it's just that innocence being literally ripped off from us, There's your Six of Cups again, okay? I mean, Jesus. Please, not just about your innocence, but please allow yourself to enjoy life. Live life to the fullest. Okay? This card is also about tests. Okay? This is the biggest test in your life. The divine is telling you, I'm putting you through this because I want you to heal. I want you to heal so that you can enjoy life again the way you used to. I want you to recuperate or get your innocence back, that childlike energy. And please enjoy life. Please take time to stop and smell the flowers. Okay? That's like baby version of the lovers somehow, you know. Your divine masculine and feminine energies have to be recalibrated, rebalanced, because for some of you there's something from your childhood that has to come into balance again. Okay. What other messages do you have for Gemini with this reading, please, regarding this reading? There's your Ten of Swords again, but it has to fly on the table. What other messages do you have for Gemini? Thank you. That's why I love tarot, really. Okay. Stop focusing on the pain, on what has been lost, on what didn't work out. Okay. Turn around, Gemini, because there's something better for you. Okay. Something much better for you. The card that flew out is the Empress. Only you can heal yourself. Be that motherly energy. This is why you went through all this, so that you can heal yourself and prove to yourself that you can do it. And keep enjoying life. Okay? If this reading could be any more clear, really. Just confirmation after confirmation. In a very beautiful way. Okay, let's get your oracle message from the Woodland Warren's Oracle deck. Messages for Gemini, please. No, it's too many. Okay, one more. That one. Okay, remember this card may or may not correlate with the reading, but it's just something additional that you might need to listen to. Okay? You have the deer and the oat, which means I couldn't make this up. I mean, this healing. Okay. Number 15. Healing says, the shy and gentle fallow deer is known for its white spots and the broad velvety antlers it sheds and regrows each year. Similarly, oats are symbols of restorative nutrition. Even in the poor soil, oats can flourish, providing hearty sustenance. In the upright position, it says that you should rest and recharge. Okay, that's what you have to do. Moderation and mindfulness are key as you recover from trauma or a period of intense exertion. In the reverse, it says that you may be feeling overwhelmed and in need of a break. Consider withdrawing for a while to heal in isolation. As a hermit, and you are being asked to do that, okay? You have to isolate here, but I mean truly for you to do the work on yourself, not because you are just wanting to retreat and stay away from people. No. Or because of some severe depression. No, you're being called here to finally isolate yourself so that you can really put the work on you. Okay, and it's not easy. Some of you are going to have to face something within you, and you're going to have to work with it. Okay, because you can't continue on this path with all this, carrying all this with you. So consider withdrawing for a while to heal in isolation. Okay, 2 questions you have to ask yourself with this. How do I rest and recharge? And what practices nourish my soul? Okay, that's, you're gonna have to ask yourself those questions very well, and you know, try to make sense. What will help you heal? But it must be done. Okay, it has to be done. It's time for you to really drop all this behind, close the cycle, and so you can have this new beginning. You see that? That's the last one. That's the first one. Okay. Gemini, that's the best I can do for you. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if it does help you, gives you the answers that you are seeking, okay, please do hit the like button, leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Gemini.